Hey everyone, welcome back to more Bad GAC. So just before we show you the round three matchup here in Kyber 4, I wanted to show you the results of the last round two. If you remember, I failed hard against this negotiator with my malevolence, and the guy had not attacked the whole my whole teams yet. So he went back and finished off his attacks before the time ran out. But yeah, we barely pulled this one off, 29 banners, and I think I finished the last video when I just set auto when I was going against Night Sisters because my wife was yelling at me that it was dinner time, and luckily I went back and cleaned that one up like quickly, and then that was it. Just didn't do any more battles. If I wanted to have done that, we would have lost. So thank God that I did that. But anyway, let's get into the next round. So let me just pull up the video here. So where are we at? Hold on. So that was round two. So we're now 1-1 during this week of Kyber 4. So this is round three. Hold on, let me rewind that. So round three going against Rin. Don't remember any of these battles because I recorded this like a week ago, but this guy 6.9 million GP. Hey, so these guys are getting closer to us at 6.44 GLs versus my two that I had as of recording of this video. So pretty close on the GP matchup. Let's go ahead and run into this one. I think this is about 15-minute recording, so we'll speed up if we need to. But um, yeah, this is my defense. It looks like he tried Malgus, cleared Malgus, and that's all that he tried so far. Let's see. And if I recall, I think this guy just like quit after this. So anyway, it's kind of spoiling the end, but let's see what we got. We're going against Grievous, and we're going to tank Wampa because this is what we always do. Though I have been taking Wampa against Mon Mothma teams recently, the ones that have Kyle Katarn, because Nest just isn't working against those ones. So, which is good. It's still a very easy win using the Wampa with the Omicron against that team, but then I don't really have like a go-to counter for Grievous in Grand Arena other than Wampa. Uh, I don't have Bad Batch at any like usable level. The other teams I need for other counters, so I need to figure out something to counter this. But anyway, let's actually fast forward this because Wampa versus Grievous is like super straightforward. Yes, we're gonna get caught on a mark and a damage immunity Droideka as always. But as soon as he takes a turn and the damage immunity goes away, then we should be fine as usual. And he should die with all those 30 plus dots on him. Oh, he has to take another turn. We'll speed it up. Okay, there he goes. Take out B1, and then just kind of a formality at this point to take out Grievous. So any early accounts watching this, like Wampa should be the first thing you use your get one currency on. He's just amazing in Grand Arena. Like even in Kyber, you see people still set these Grievous on defense, which I have no idea why. Grievous is really cool on offense. You're going to see here. So I'm taking him against the Qui-Gon Jinn Omicron team. And this is a really good Qui-Gon Jinn team. So you have Qui-Gon, you have Anakin, which is really required for this team. You have a Relic Cam, you have Mace, which can get annoying with the taunts. But here Grievous comes in, B2, dispels stuff, dispels their buffs. He'll put buff immunity, clearing all the foresights with the AoEs. So this is super, super easy. The Qui-Gon Omicron is another really good one for young accounts. So, these first two that you're seeing, Qui-Gon Omicron, and the Wampa, those are probably the two I would recommend as your first two Omicrons for anyone starting the game or kind of early game. Um, you know, they just work really well in Grand Arena. You're going to use them every time. Personally, I set my Qui-Gon on defense like this guy does just to, pull some teams, but it can really punch up on offense as well. So, feel free to take it. Unfortunately, Qui-Gon really sucks as a character outside of Grand Arena. And Wampa, I really honestly haven't found a use for him either outside of Grand Arena. But these two teams, again, Wampa is a single character. Qui-Gon, really, you just need like a Relic 5 or higher Anakin. I have a Relic 5 JKA, I think, and he works well on that team. The rest of the characters you can just kind of throw in Jedi you have from other Galactic Republic Jedi, mind you, that you have from other unlocks. So here we go. Geos, again, this is like super easy. A bit overkill here taking all these characters, but I just wanted to make sure that I cleared this. Um, Before I had Malgus, I was basically taking Vader and Darth Talon as a duo because Darth Talon's going to give another 30% offense and another 30 speed to Vader. So those very easy can take these guys out. Um, but here I throw Watch just to put some weapon tech on Vader to get some extra dots when I do that AoE and go to work. So again, another common tip for new accounts, Vader should be your first character that you take to relics. I mean, you see here basically soloing this team. So early game, you're going to find Geos all the time. So he can basically solo that. My Geos personally are around gear 12, so they're a bit useless for where I'm at right now. Sometimes I'll use them to clean up teams in Grand Arena, but they're really good. Like if you can afford to take them to relics, there's just so many things in this game that I'm working on right now. I personally can't, but I would recommend, especially with the Poggle Omicron. Yeah, Poggle Omicron. Like that team is good in territory wars. CLS versus Bad Batch. Yeah, that's super easy, especially with the Datacron I have for Chupio. So that was again overkill, but trying to do this like pretty fast. This battle, I didn't have a lot of time, and we'll see if I can actually beat the negotiator this time. Which one do I do first? Probably. No, I paused a little bit because I was still stunned that I lost the negotiator battle in the last matchup. But anyway, let's try it here. So this is against the standard negotiator lineup of Anakin, Y-Wing, and Five. So Fives is going to probably shoot my Vulture Droid first, which feeds him turn meter, and then that's where I get to go basically the next. And I have to go back and watch the video from round 2 where that didn't happen. But here, put buff immunity and buzz droids on Anakin, and you take some hits, but then you can cleanse my Hyena Bomber, which then cleanses the other weakest ally, which was Sunfac. And here, the whole point is like trying to get Anakin out quick. If you can, get him down where he pops his unending loyalty. If he had, see, he lost the buff immunity now, but if he had that, then he wouldn't go into stealth, and it would be pretty easy to take him out. But anyway, he's out of stealth. If I can target him, he should go out. If I get lucky here with the mark, which I think I do, no, I don't. Anyway, I think he's going to go out. Like I'm going to target at him, either kill him or the buzz droids are going to kill him next turn. So okay, anyway, he's out. This battle is over. It's like super easy from here. Just clean up 68 banners. Now we're going to do some overkill profundity versus home one. So a rebel mirror match, but obviously profundity is going to take these guys out pretty easily. And honestly, like in Fleet Arena, when I use Profundity, I've been starting Bigs instead of Y-Wing. I think it works a lot better versus the Executor lineups because you can essentially guarantee to take out Xanadu Blood on your first turn before it gets a turn, and then half the time Biggs dies in the barrage. But if it doesn't really matter, you call in Y-Wing as your first reinforcement. You land that the shield what is it called? Shield disruption on Houndstooth, and you can basically just burst down Houndstooth right away, and then it's like full auto from there. So in Fleet Arena, I really recommend running Bigs in the starting lineup with Outrider and the Falcon, and then bringing in the Rebel Y-Wing as your first reinforcement. But I put Biggs with my home one on defense. So and my Biggs is only relic 3, so I think if I want to take him up to higher relics, he'll work a lot better with that. He won't get killed on the first turn. But again, Relic 3, half the time he survives, it depends on before their big barrage or just after the barrage before the Razor Crest and Houndstooth get a turn, if I can get some crits and gain some protection up. So if you gain some protection back up, he survives at Relic 3. All right, this is gonna be another overkill. So Galactic Republic versus Galactic Republic, but Negotiator Endurance. These guys like really didn't stand a chance at all. So just trying to. I don't know why I didn't. What did I do here? Why did I not call Plo to get banners? I think I didn't even put on auto. Anyway, yeah, that's kind of weird. But 73, I think that was the max. I didn't check. So where are we at here? We're at 940 versus 66. JMK, Malgus, Star Killer. I don't know. This was going to be a tough battle here. So anyway, I'm trying JML versus JMK CAT. I tried it like I think I did this in the last round or last couple rounds. So since I'm sticking my own Kenobi on defense, I only have Master Luke as a GL on offense. So I've been trying this out and like it works pretty good, I would say. But really, your JML has to be faster speed than Kenobi, so you can try to land this ability block. If not, it goes downhill fast. You can still win it, but it goes downhill fast. So, plan here was to try to take out little Ahsoka as fast as possible, just because then the assist will, she won't be assisting, so Kenobi won't be gaining ultimate charge as fast. So that's kind of the plan. And then again, like Ahsoka's going to try to do her insta kill on JML, which, won't work anyway. She's stunned now. Obviously, that's not going to work. That insta kill is not going to work against the Galactic Legend. So, yeah, like sometimes this battle takes a while. And actually, if you look at the time, we haven't obviously been doing this for 3 minutes. I tried to attack like pretty late on this one. So I think we only had 3 minutes to start, and it kind of takes a while. So in the end, I don't think we're gonna have enough time, but probably was gonna be a win. Just like here we go, counting down, speed up. We're gonna revive. Yoda's gonna die again. Probably we took out Ahsoka. We're gonna go full in on Cat. I mean, once you take Cat out, basically they have no offense on this team. So um, that's the plan, and we're just running low here on time. We got 20 seconds left. But again, I think we started at 3 minutes. I'll go back and check in a second. Anyway, we're gonna time out. Like we just ran out of time here. I stuck on auto, but I want to go back and see where did we start this battle. We started this with. Wait. Here we go. We're trying to hurry. Trying to hurry. How much time? 2.5 minutes. So anyway, we started that battle with like 2.5 minutes, and basically, if we had any more time left, we would have taken Cat out and won. But anyway, the guy just did the one attack and lost, so it's a win. So this week of Kyber 4. We went 2-1, so we actually got promoted back to Kyber 3 for week number 3. Thanks for watching. Remember to subscribe to the channel up there, like my video, leave your comments below. Again, if you see things that I'm doing wrong, or if you see like better team comps that I should use, please leave the comments below, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.